More than 6 years after San Diegan Elizabeth Sullivan was first reported missing, her husband is finally sentenced for her murder.
Prosecutors say after stabbing the wife and mother to death, the former Navy man hid her body in a freezer for 2 years before later dumping it in the San Diego Bay. News 8's Richard Allen has more on Elizabeth's loved ones' pleas for justice leading up to the judge's decision.
Well, that's right. Prosecutors say mounting financial pressures and marital difficulties led to Matthew Sullivan murdering Elizabeth, his wife, and the mother of the couple's 2 young daughters.
He didn't give her a quick, painless death. It was essentially torture.
1 year after a jury found 36-year-old Matthew Sullivan guilty of brutally stabbing his wife Elizabeth to death in their Liberty Station home, the former Navy man learns his sentence, 16 years to life in prison. Leading up to that in San Diego Superior Court Friday, Elizabeth's loved ones had their say.
The longer sentence won't make the pain go away, nor will my recanting of the sorrow I've gone through these last 6.5 years make this man feel any differently than he does now.
Matt has caused a tremendous amount of pain to me, Liz's family, and friends. There are no words to describe this pain that still sits in the pit of my heart.
Prosecutors say after murdering his wife in October 2014, Matthew Sullivan hid her body inside a freezer in their home for 2 years, later dumping it in the San Diego Bay the day he was set to move out of San Diego. That same day, Elizabeth's decomposed body was discovered floating in the water a half-mile from the couple's home, wearing the same clothes she was last reported wearing 2 years earlier.
She should have had decades to grow old and to watch her children grow up. And the defendant took all that away from her and from them.
Matthew Sullivan's defense attorney tried in vain to argue for probation for his client, pointing out his lack of a criminal record before this.
This is the person who got through high school without discipline records of any kind, no juvenile criminal court contacts.
Arguments that in the end failed to dissuade the judge from handing down the 16 years to life sentence, as Elizabeth's loved ones pushed for the longest punishment possible.
I pray that Matt never see or experience freedom again.
And as Matthew Sullivan now begins his sentence, he is being credited with more than 3 years' time already served since his initial arrest back in 2018.
Shalom, Shalom, Koholayam La, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Rechach. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother Amoth Ya'ai from Yahweh of the Great Millstone, Northern Virginia. And as you saw from the prior clip, man, you know, the women of our nation, man, always want to, sleep with the enemy, man. They always want to be in bed with the enemy, man, because they think they're gonna have a better life by shacking up with the enemy, man. And look what happened to this one, man. She got chopped up. This dude right here did some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit, man. Chopped his wife up, put her ass in the freezer. He's probably talking to her every day, crying to her, talking about I don't know why I did it, asking if she hungry and all types of other shit, man. And more than likely probably brought the baby that they had to go see mama, because, you know, at some point the baby is going to want to see their mother, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the mother's nursing up the baby, man. So ain't no telling what this damn cave gorilla was doing when he had his wife in the freezer, man. But we know these people are demonic, man. He probably was talking to her head and kissing her and act like they was having dinner and all types of shit, man. So we could see her for I think, if I'm not mistaken, he had her in the freezer for 2 years, man. 2 years, man. Man, this dude has mental issues. And on top of that, man, he's if I'm not mistaken, I think in the video it says he was a Marine. So he was fully trained with that blessing, man, the blessing of the sword, man. But let's get some scriptures, man, because this was plain out judgment, man. All right, this is Leviticus chapter 19, and this is verse 2, and it reads this: Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, For I, Yahweh, your power am holy, man. So holy just basically means set apart, separate, man. Okay, we're supposed to be separate from these heathens, man, because that's all they are, man. They're heathens. Okay, we're not supposed to be making marriages and trying to build nations with these heathens and be buddy with these heathens, man. These heathens hate us, man. Okay, we're not supposed to be trying to have these heathens baby to stretch out they nation, make their nation stronger, to have them coming with us. All that, nah, man. These heathens are supposed to be our servants, man. That's it. That is it. All right, this is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3, and it reads this: Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. Now, let me make this clear, man. The Israelite man can have concubines of different nations, man. Okay? The Israelite man can have concubines of different nations, man. And a concubine just means lesser wife, a maid servant, okay, if you will. But our women are not supposed to be making marriages with these heathens, man. They're not supposed to be laying down with Esau, Edom, Elam, Ishmael, etc., man. Point blank, period, man. And this was also towards the African nations too, as you see right here, towards the African nations that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah didn't want us, messing with it all, man. Okay, but let's keep on going. I hope you understood what I was just saying there. All right, this is Job chapter 4. You know where I'm going. Verses 7 to 8, and it reads this: Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. So you reap what you sow what you reap what you sow, man. Whatever you put out in all your lives that you on this earth, man, it's gonna come back on you sevenfold, man. Okay, she didn't perish being innocent. The Most High didn't take take a so-called righteous Israelite woman off the planet because he wanted to. Nah, she was wicked, man. Hey, man, just like the priest said, man, you probably listening to this lesson right now. Just like the priest said, you probably listening to this lesson right now, and you probably got a wicked motherfucker sitting right beside you that you hold, man. Okay? What did King Solomon say, man? Out of 1,000 women, out of 1,000, not have I found not even one. And out of 1,000 men, I only found one righteous, man. Okay? And that was back in King Solomon's days, man, when there was peace on the earth, man. When Israel was when all tribes was together, man, there was peace. And he still couldn't find a righteous woman, man. So let's keep on going. Let's go to Job chapter 16. Because this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah did to this Eve, man. This is what he did to her, man. This is Job chapter 16, verse 11. The Most High have delivered me to the... Salachya, I'm excited. Let me read it again. Job chapter 16, verse 11. The Most High have delivered me to the ungodly and turned me over into the hands of the wicked. Yeah, you want to be in bed with the enemy. You want to sleep with the enemy. You want to have a comfortable, glamorous life with the damn heathen, man. Well, the Most High gave it to you, man. And the Most High let this damn cave gorilla judge you, man. A horrific, grievous judgment, man. He chopped your ass up and had you sitting in the freezer for 2 years. And like I said, he was probably talking to you, asking you if you was hungry, crying to you and shit, holding your head, talking about he don't know why he did it, having the baby come see you. All types of wicked shit, man. But let's keep on going, man. This is Job chapter 19. Job chapter 19, verse 29, and it reads this: Be ye afraid of the sword. Be ye afraid of the sword, for wrath bringeth the punishments of the sword, that ye may know there is a judgment. Who was the Most High's sword? Who did he bless with the sword? You making you trying to nation build and sleeping with the enemy that's a trained killer, a Marine. And on top of that, he's a fucking gorilla, a cave gorilla, a red, thin-lipped beast. Yes, you heard me, a red, thin-lipped beast. And you laying beside him and shit, smiling and shit, making little future KKK member babies, future white supremacist cops, future white supremacist judges to help furthermore this man's seed, man. To oppress your own people, man. And you laying with the sword. And you got judged by the sword, man. So let's keep on going. Let's go to Zephaniah. Because all the Most High's judgments are righteous, man. All his judgments are righteous. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5, and it reads this. Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So, man, I don't know what she said to this dude. I don't know what she did, whatever the case may be, but he lost it. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi put the spirit on this cave gorilla to judge her hard, man. To judge her hard, man. And I don't know what he was telling the family. Well, she just left me. I don't know where she went. I have the baby. I wouldn't let her take the baby, but she just left me. I don't know. It's a judgment, man. I don't know what she said or what she did to this Edomite, man, but he judged her ass, man. All right, this is James chapter 1, verse 20, and it reads this. For the wrath of a man worketh not the righteousness of the Most High. For the wrath of a man worketh not the righteousness of the Most High. Okay, so he didn't just say, "Oh, we're gonna get a divorce and you're gonna go your way, I go my way." Nah, man. He put your ass to death, man. He said, if you ain't gonna be with me, you ain't gonna be with nobody else. Point blank, period, man. And that's beyond wrath, man. That's insanity, man. He's a psycho, man. A psychopath, man. This dude, man, he lost his marbles, man. Let's keep on going. All right, Ecclesiasticus chapter 9, verse 13, and it reads this. Keep thee far from the man that have power to kill, so shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. Keep thee far from the man that have power to kill, so shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city, man. And Eve, like I said, man, Eve, she want to be exalted. She want to live good, man. So she see the so-called white man is ruling the world. So she want to have her part in that. You know, when these motherfuckers is killing your own people left and right, but yet you want to marry these motherfuckers and have babies with them. And ain't no telling what he was saying about all the stuff. Was she probably was saying, oh, this happened, that happened. And I'm pretty sure he was saying some raw stuff about all these Jakes out here getting killed and these Eves getting killed by cops and everything else. I'm pretty sure he was saying raw stuff. And hey, at the end of the day, you got what you deserve, man. And that Candace Owens, I don't want Ratazar, you next, man. You next. Candace Owens. You a fucking demon, man. Man, oh man. Let me keep on going because I'll go off, man. Let me keep on going. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, man. Point blank, period, man. So this woman was wicked, man, and Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi gave her over to the wicked, man, to the wicked, man. Oh man, call her Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi. All right, we're gonna close out here. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 28, verse 1. He that revengeth shall find vengeance from Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance. So you ain't got away with it, Mr. Sultan. Tom Sultan is that? I know your name is Sultan. I don't know your first name, but you ain't got away with it, man. The Most High gonna remember that, man. Even though he put the spirit on you to do it, he's still gonna remember that, man. So, man, you Israelite woman, man, you better stop sleeping with the cave gorilla, man. you better stop, man, because if you don't, man, you're going to be judged, man. You already see what this man did 6 years ago. It's only getting worse. It's not getting better. It's only getting worse. So Lord willing, this is edifying. I pray this is edifying. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.